Puri. Puri. Angel.
Beautiful.
Is Srila Om Subhat, Srila Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj. Srila Goswami Maharaj, his glories, unlimited glories. Actually, I cannot chant properly. He was very dear, most disciple of Prabhupada Srila Bhakti Goswami Thakur. When Srila Saraswati Thakur started his preaching, at times many exalted divine personalities as his associates joining his sampradaya. One of them, Srila Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur named his name, Aprakita Bhakti Saranga Goswami. Everyone knows him as Aprakita Prabhu. Aprakita, Adhoshaya and Atimriya. Three special words we can see in the scriptures. Atimriya, beyond the senses and living in the transcendental world. And Adhoshaya also like that meaning. Adhoshikam, Adhishkantam, Aksham, Indriyam, Jnanam, Dhyana. Yavat, all the sensible matter cannot touch that plane. And senses also invalid to touch that. And all and aprakita. Aprakita means seeing like mundane, like material, but it is not material or mundane thing. Aprakita is completely spiritual with love and affection. That one is aprakita one. Aprakita Prabhu was so exalted, disciple of Srila Bhakti Srila Goswami Prabhupada. Prabhupada himself glorified Srila Aprakita Prabhu so much. We heard from our Divine Master and we have seen our Divine Master, Mr. Srila Bhakti Srila Goswami Maharaj. he given so much respect to Aparajita Prabhu. Even he was in the form of the Grihastha, but all the sannyasis, they are respected more than sannyasis. And he can do anything. That type of, he has service capacity. Anything he can do, what he will think, he can do that. And Prabhupada Sri Saraswati Thakur was very much happy with him always. And his preaching style was very affectionate but bombastic. He must shine. What do you mean sound good? In the time of Srila Goswami Maharaj, later he took sannyas from Srila Guru Maharaj. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur sent him to the West. But no one was so qualified like him. For that he sent him to the West. First time of Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, but from first to last, he was busily engaged for the service of Srila Saraswati Thakur, and successfully he preached all over the world, especially in India that time. And where it is very hard and impossible to enter, in that place also easily he can enter and successfully can do many seva. Unlimitedly hard energy like volcano. He always trying to satisfy Srila Saraswati Thakur, and where no one can be successful, but he do not care that situation also. And many times he showed his service successfully in the time of Srila Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. And Srila Guru Maharaj always giving him so high respect. We have seen when we started Navadvip Dham Parikrama, I joined in 1947, and from 48 I prayed to Guru Maharaj. The Guru Maharaj told which way you will do. You are a little boy, you cannot do Navadvip Dham Parikrama. But I told, yes, I can do. And Guru Maharaj said, which way you will do? And I told, I have seen Srila Goswami Maharaj, I have seen Srila Jayawar Maharaj, I have seen Srila Madhusudan Maharaj. And if you will tell them, they will start Navadvip Dham Parikrama, they must join with you. And successfully we can serve them, and also our Navadvip Dham Parikrama must be successful by their presence. And Guru Maharaj accepted that. Then 1948, we started Navadvip Dham Parikrama, and Srila Goswami Maharaj, Jayawar Maharaj, and Madhusudan Maharaj, they joined in that Navadvip Dham Parikrama. And few years this way, they tried to make successful. After that, when their own center manifested in Srila Mayapur, from that time, separately, Srila Goswami Maharaj, he organized Navadvip Dham Parikrama. But before that 3 years, from now to Chaitanya Saraswati Math, that's happened. It is my experience I have seen. And very hard experience I had, that is not so palatable, but when Guru Maharaj was in very much trouble about his mort, that time so many obstacles attacked Guru Maharaj. But after hearing that, Srila Goswami Maharaj himself went there in Chaitanya Saraswati Math and taken front fighting attitudes in front. And some way that's dissolved by his grace. But that time, Guru Maharaj not going for collection, but by their arrangement, Guru Maharaj given some money and make some harmony. But where that money he will get, when Guru Maharaj thinking, that time Srila Goswami Maharaj said, I shall go for collection, I shall go collection for you. Then Srila Goswami Maharaj went with us, this little boy, that time, 17 years old boy, 18 years old, and went to the Sundarban, the devotee of Guru Maharaj they are living, and that church Sundarban and Bardhaman district, and he collected for Guru Maharaj. We have seen. And how much affection and respect was each other, the God brothers. It is very much exemplary. And when each year in Navadvip Chaitanya Saraswati Math, organized by Guru Maharaj Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha, that time every year he given the presidential chair to Srila Bhakti Goswami Maharaj. Goswami Maharaj do not want to take that chair, he wants to offer Guru Maharaj. But Guru Maharaj said no. In this assembly, you are the superior than anyone. Then this chair for you. And by the desire of Guru Maharaj, he accepted. Every year we have seen. But his lecture we not will forget. When he is giving lecture, praising Guru Maharaj so much. He took sannyas from Guru Maharaj, there was many causes. But one cause is that the Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, before his disappearance, he heard this song, the Rupa Manjari Pada, Sri Rupa Manjari Pada, Sei Mor, Sampada, Sei Mor, Jivan, Bhajana Puja. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas so hankering mood within this song. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur given the highest respect this song, and everyone think that time, and we heard so from his God. When Prabhupada heard Sri Rupa Manjari Pada, this song, we feel he is doing transmission with power of Sampradaya. We feel it. And Srila Goswami Maharaj's relationship with Guru Maharaj was so affection. He denied many things. That is, after some disturbance in our Sampradaya, he do not want to preach again. What he preached in the time of Prabhupada, that is final. With this mood, he went back to Patrashai, his birthplace. But all the Vaishnava was eager to get the help and association of Srila Aprakita Bhakti Saranga Prabhu that time. Then they come to Guru Maharaj and they told to Guru Maharaj, if you go and if you tell, he will accept our prayer. Otherwise we cannot go in front of him. Then Guru Maharaj with his many godbrothers, he went to Patrashai and stayed there 15 days. And he taken Srila Aprakita Bhakti Saranga Prabhu and come out from Patrashai. And that time Srila Guru Maharaj proposed for his sannyas, and Guru Maharaj said to Srila Goswami Maharaj, you are only the person who can take leadership in this group, and you must take sannyas. And Srila Goswami Maharaj happily accepted that and taken charge of our society. He took sannyas in Raghunath Bhatt. And after that many things happened. But his respect for Guru Maharaj and Guru Maharaj's respect for his divine grace, it was unique. Many times, many things we have seen, he is not accepting some thought, but if Guru Maharaj telling him, you know, we must do this, and he is accepting like very happily, straight. 2-3 times I have seen it. One is Mahaprabhu, there he does not want to do anything. That is, he have one house in Mahaprabhu near to Mahaprabhu's house, Mahaprabhu's birthplace. But he was unhappy with that Mahaprabhu administration. If he will try, he can take it. But he will not try, and he left that house and told the Prabhupada, why not give that house to me? I shall not go there. But finally, when Guru Maharaj told him, you are our leader, you must do some preaching center in Mayapur, he first not accepted. He told, no Maharaj, I do not want to do that. But Guru Maharaj said, me, you must purchase one piece of land in Mayapur. And we purchased that land. And the documents, with the documents, Guru Maharaj went to 23 doctor's name. And Guru Maharaj said to me, oh, that time I was Gurudev Maharaj. Gurudev, give that documents to Maharaj. What document? What? And Guru Maharaj said, in your name I purchased this land. Oh Maharaj, you have done it, what shall I do? Oh Ramananda, how much money? And Ramananda will ask me, maybe 400 or something like that. And forgot, or 4,000. Ramananda, দিয়ে দাও টাকাটা। এইরকম that time of gold. Oh, Ramananda is secretary. Ramananda will give that money to Srila Maharaj. And other time also we have seen Srila Jajor Maharaj, Srila Madhav Maharaj. Madhav Maharaj come out from Chaitanya Maharaj that time. And section 92, they want to start. But if Goswami Maharaj not will join, And Goswami Maharaj do not want to join within that court case. But no one can proceed if Goswami Maharaj is not welcome. Then they come to Guru Maharaj, and Guru Maharaj went with them to Dr. Len, and Guru Maharaj said, Goswami, if you not give lead to us, they cannot do anything. Only your presence will give strength to everyone. Then you please accept it. And Goswami Maharaj accepted that. Many times we have seen. And his lecture was like this in Vishwamitra Raj Sabha. So what Srila Maharaj thinking, we are trying to fulfill that. Even we are preaching separately. But like Singhavalokana, this word he used that. The lion going so far and looking behind. Again going so far, looking behind. We are like that. Always we are looking, our preaching style and our preaching matter which way Srila Maharaj, he is looking, and which way he is happy or unhappy, he is accepting or not. We are looking this. And Srila Maharaj, this word he used. Anyhow, that time I tried to learn some Sanskrit also, 1948, maybe 49, 50, up to 50, I studied Sanskrit several places. Also that time Dr. Shastri was my professor in Sanskrit. At that time, I am reading Sanskrit, side by side I am composing Sanskrit also. That was mercy of Guru Maharaj. So when I am composing some Sanskrit slokas, it's come to my mind that if I praise all the Vaishnavas, for them, if I compose some Pranam mantra, Guru Maharaj will be happy. That was my idea. And I first composed Guru Maharaj's Pranam mantra, then I composed Goswami Maharaj's Pranam mantra, then Jayar Maharaj, Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, etc. The Goswami Maharaj Pranam mantra, when I composed, then Guru Maharaj said, you, by your own hand, you give to Srila Goswami Maharaj when you go. Then I went to 23 Dr. Len. That time Guru Maharaj went. Maybe Srila Goswami Maharaj's appearing state. And when Guru was going, staying few days. Also other times also Guru Maharaj going for some reason. That time also he is staying in Dr. Len. When I was afraid that Srila Goswami Maharaj will be happy or not, I do not know. Guru Maharaj said, yes, he will be happy. You can give him to his hand. Then I make it on nice paper and my composition sloka, give it to Srila Goswami Maharaj. And Goswami Maharaj first told, who composed it? I told it is myself trying to compose now the Pranam mantra of all the Vaishnavas, and this is for your happiness. Then he read that, he taken and read, and he pronounced that. And first I was very afraid that he may chastise, but I have not seen his chastisement. Never I seen, but always thinking he may chastise to us. And that way we everyone was afraid to him. But he, when pronounced that sloka, I was very happy to see his pronunciation. He had no teeth that time, and sloka was like very heavy materials. I remember that sloka still. Dippam Dikha Bhujaravinda Nayanam Sarasatan Sunnatam Tejo Dikta Vapur Budhaika Suridam Kadpura Gadvapaham Pasanda Surachanda Danda Dalananga Dambhati Dambholikam Bande Banda Kulabja Bhaskara Vibhum Saranga Goswamina. This is that slogan. Dibbam Dikha Bhujaravinda Nayanam Sarasatan Sunnatam. His name was Aprakita. Dibba, this word meaning is Aprakita. His form is divine. Dikha Bhujaravinda Nayanam. He was looking as Mahapurusha, as like lotus petal. And he is in the Sampradaya of Saraswati Thakur, but holding the highest position, Shunnatam. And other meanings also, Shunnatam means you will see his form, you will see fearless and very gigantic. Tejo Dipta Budhaika Suridam Kadpura Gadvapaham. All the Brahmins, all the Vaishnavas, all the Panditas was very much paying honor to his lotus feet, and he was the friend of all. And his effulgence was so beautiful. Pasanda Surachanda Danda Dalananga Dambhati Dambholikam. But his preaching style was very heavy. Who is Pasanda Asur, he is defeating them, sometimes with punishment, if necessary, that way. And who is very dambhik, what is dambhik? Proud, he is smashing his pride.
Evidently, word is more appropriate.
No, not necessary.
So we are getting natural wind from this side.
When Srila Goswami Maharaj is pronouncing this, and I was very happy to see his pronunciation. That is, he has no teeth, and he is pronouncing this word, this way. I was very happy to see that. Dambhadri Dambholikam Bande Banda Kulabja Bhaskara Vibhum Saranga Goswamina. তিনি ছিলেন বন্দকুলাব্জ ভাস্কর, যেমন জীব গোস্বামী প্রভু তিনি বলে গিয়েছেন দাস গোস্বামী প্রভুর সম্বন্ধে যে কায়স্থ কুলাব্জ ভাস্কর। তা যে কোনো কুলেতেই বৈষ্ণব উৎপন্ন হন না কেন, সেটা উন্নত কুল হোক আর অবনত কুল হোক, তিনি সেই কুলকে উজ্জ্বল করেন এবং কুলের সঙ্গে তার সম্পর্ক থাকে না। কিন্তু একটা সম্পর্ক তো নিশ্চয়ই হয়েছে, সেটা কীরকমভাবেতে না সূর্যের সঙ্গে আর পদ্মের সঙ্গে যেমন সম্পর্ক। সূর্য আছে কোথায় কোন আকাশেতে, কিন্তু সূর্য কিরণের দ্বারাতে যেমন পদ্মকে উজ্জীবিত করে, সেই রকম যিনি বন্দকুল উনি বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় বংশেতে প্রকটিত হয়েছিলেন এবং নিত্যানন্দ বংশ ছিলেন।